Good morning, everyone. Thank you. I'm excited to be back here to connect with AR and XR community. I'm also honored to be here to share our efforts in AR as Google today. So Google has been investing in AR spaces for a few years, making AR experiences universally accessible and useful to represent our corporate mission. So today, I'd like to introduce our AR efforts from two perspectives, for consumers and for developers and creators. The world is beautiful and messy and constantly changing. So our roles on Google Maps team is to accurately reflect and model this ever-changing world. So it is enabled by evolving technologies and number of different steps, and more importantly, pure ideas to represent the physical world. So Google Maps is now 19 years old. Thanks to our users, developers, and partners, we have mapped more than 200 countries and territories and published 200 million places and businesses and helped billions of users move around. So from now on, we will refine more our advantages and enhance innovations that faithfully represent the real world in our unique way. So we have been mapping the world in detail and scale over the past 16 years, using satellite, aerial, and ground-level imagery to build a new understanding of the dynamic physical world. In total, we have covered more than 10 million miles of street view imagery and more than 36 million square miles of HD satellite imagery, covering more than 98% of entire population. Now, Google is using this mapping to open the way for the next wave of immersive computing. Extensive experiences in imagery collection and its processing has made it possible to model objects and buildings in 3D. And AI has accelerated the evolutions, making it possible to model from building to city itself. So fusing imagery into dimensions, it is now possible to create three-dimensional imagery that recreates the details of the cityscape. One of the urban challenges we feel is that the increasing complexity of urban streets and buildings is making it more difficult to get to our destinations. With a strong imagery foundation of Google Maps, we are using AR to help people explore and navigate the world around them. Starting with the launch of live view walking navigation in 2019, we brought our way the new technology we call global localization, which combines GPS, street view, and machine learning to more accurately identify position and orientation. With live view, you will get clear direction to get your final destination, both outdoors and indoors. Live view is available outdoor areas in over 100 countries and indoor facilities such as airports, train stations, and shopping malls, including Singapore here. So we hope that you can use live view to make your urban mobility more convenient. So 2 years ago, we introduced Lensing Maps, which combines AI and AR technology to make it easier than ever to find things nearby. Whether you're in search of an ATM, a great restaurant, or subway stop, all you need to do is lift your smartphone. Last year, we expanded lensing maps to more cities and up-leveled the experience. So we started showing more places faster and pointing them out in World Anchor 3D instead of 2D screen space. So with this change, we are seeing that 3D helps people better understand the distance, position, and orientation of the places around them. The 3D and XR category is still nascent, and we believe that open platform can sharply accelerate its growth. For the past 2 years, we have been investing in giving everyone the power to build world-scale, immersive, and location-based AR experiences through our Geospatial platform. We launched Geospatial API, which makes it possible for developers and creators to remotely attach contents to any area covered by Street View by pressing Anchor in the world. So for consumer of these contents, Geospatial API determines the location with high precision using device sensor and GPS data, so they can experience the AR contents accurately anchored to the world. So as momentum keeps growing this product, we are proud to announce that Geospatial API coverage will expand to India, home to the most innovative creators and engaged viewers later this year. So we can wait to see what creates there. And content is a key for user engagement and sustainable growth of new immersive experiences. With Geospatial AR, developers and creators can blend digital content seamlessly with the real world, transforming the way we interact with our surroundings. So now you can embed hidden layers of knowledge and insights directly into the world around you, so making an ordinary space an extraordinary adventure. So developers and creators want familiar tools and frameworks across capabilities they are most familiar with, and be able to publish their contents easily to the broadest and most relevant audience. So last year, we launched Geospatial Creator, partnering with Adobe and Unity, a set of capabilities that makes it easy for developers and creators alike to visualize, build, and robust 3D digital contents in over 50 countries. So it packages features like Geospatial API and photorealistic 3D tiles, streetscape geometry API, and more together, so our developers can focus on creating great experiences. That's the reason why we have been engaging with the ecosystem to define and support open standards for interactive 3D scenes. The Geospatial Creator has been a game changer by enabling developers and creators to push boundaries of innovation. Last year's hackathon, Google's Immersive Geospatial Challenge, provided a sneak peek of innovative product this technology can enable. So since the launch of Geospatial Creator, we have been so impressed by all the AR creations global developers and creators share through social media and hackathon. The AR innovations pushes boundaries of industries across entertainment, arts, gaming, shopping, travel, and many more. So we are committed to making your experience even better. So that's why we are rolling out a number of updates to improve content creation performance and efficiency with Geospatial Creator. So first, we are excited to announce that Geospatial Creator in Adobe Aero is now available to everyone. So this means no more waitlist. So creators worldwide can jump in and start building world-scale AR experiences. This release also improved the localization and anchor accuracy, ensuring your AR creation is placed with even better precision. Second, developers can create and adjust anchors at a scale with a Unity editor using the C# programming language. So you can place the same digital objects across multiple locations with a few lines of code, so powered by Google Maps platform. This opens the possibilities for brands and businesses to easily anchor contents at all of their locations. Additionally, we have been improving the many components of Geospatial Creator. So we have expanded the coverage of streetscape geometry API from 250 to over 2,000 cities. So now covering over 260 millions of 3D buildings. The streetscape geometry API provides the geometry of terrain, buildings, or other structure in the scene. So geometry can be used for occlusion, rendering, or placing AR content. So now you can use the real world as a canvas for the pretty fun and engaging experiences. So besides continuing to make content creation easier, so we know how hard it is to reach the right audience with your amazing AR content. So traditional methods are time-consuming and costly and don't always hit the right audience. And convincing people to download yet another mobile app is also a major hurdle. So well, we are about to make it easier for you. So discoverability is a key for content distribution. So we are excited to announce that our pilot partners will be able to publish their immersive geospatial contents in Google Maps. Over 1 billion people worldwide rely on Google Maps to get their destinations and discover the world around them. So this year, we are pleased that we run a pilot program to bring the incredible AR experiences directly into Google Maps. So let's walk through an example with one of the pilot partners, Singapore Tourism Board. So please watch the video on an entirely new way to experience a point of interest in Google Maps.
Every place has a story. Within every pin is more than a destination. A family business, a memorable experience, a deep history. Introducing a new canvas to tell more immersive global stories through Google Maps, powered by Google's AR Core and Geospatial Creator.
We are excited by the use of augmented reality, or AR, to complement and enhance the travelers' on-site experiences. I'm Wong Ming Fai, Chief Technology Officer at Singapore Tourism Board. And we see that AR can benefit travelers in that, one, it aids in the discovery of new places of interest, and two, it enriches travelers through deepening them with understanding of Singapore's rich culture and history. I think technology can help to integrate and connect the pieces in the front-end experiences where visitors have to interact with attractions to add on new dimensions and make it more interesting. And so far, they've created more than 25 AR experiences across key tourism precincts in Singapore. And that's just the beginning. More will be in the pipeline. Our vision is to become the world's first AR city on Google Maps.
By partnering with the Singapore Tourism Board, businesses and developers are creating augmented reality experiences within Google Maps that are redefining how visitors explore and discover the city's countless wonders.
I think this is of great benefit to local tourism businesses, and we have so far onboarded more than a dozen local partners to join us on this journey.
Okay, so in this example, you are seeing the must-be iconic Singapore landmark, Gardens by the Bay. So Google Maps will open, and you'll be able to see the geospatial AR contents remotely in Street View. So over Street View imagery, you're excited to check out when you're there. So you save the location in your Singapore list and share with your friend who you are traveling with. Fast forward, you are now in Singapore. So you open up Google Maps, zoom into the Gardens by the Bay, and navigate there to see the super tree grove inside the garden. You tap on the photo on the business page of Gardens by the Bay to launch the AR camera experience, where you see the colorful tulips growing right in front of you. It all feels so magical and dreamlike. So you can share this special moment with the rest of your circle to see the experience either today remotely or one day in person. Also, you want to eat somewhere with really good local food. Browsing Google Maps, you notice Maxwell Food Center nearby. You can see what place is and whether it is worth visiting by opening up the business page to learn more about the place. So you can see that there's another geospatial AR contents in the photo carousel showing you all the food you can get there. As you arrive at the food center, so you open the food court center page, simply tap on the first photo to begin the interacting with AR contents in lensing maps. The recommended dishes are showing up right where you are in your camera view. So you can tap on each dish to learn more about it and where in the food center to get it. So moving the location to Paris, the immersion walking along the Seine River during the Paris Olympic and Paralympic Games this summer, or exploring the unique neighborhood. So Google Arts and Culture will transport you an immersive experience, revealing great stories through the AR camera on Google Maps. You can step back in time right where you stand. The AR contents you created, it's not just for visitors who are physically there. Global remote audiences can also discover the geospatial contents in Street View. So with a mix of helpful, delightful AR contents, we want creators, developers, local businesses, and brands to see how AR contents of Google Maps can be engaging and easy to use and shareable for users. Now, get ready because the geospatial AR content is coming to Google Maps. So we have kicked off the early access program to bring incredible AR experiences directly into Google Maps. So users in these cities will see your geospatial AR creations when they are looking for the places to go and things to do on Google Maps. So we can wait to see the inspiring AR contents you will create and the amazing AR world we will build together. So if you're ready to create inspiring contents, make sure to visit our Geospatial platform and Google Maps resources to learn more. So we believe that the profound shift triggered by AR is that all things and places can acquire digital attributes So AR Core makes it easier than ever for developers and creators to make the world is their canvas. So we hope that geospatial technology will help you unlock your imagination. The physical objects and places themselves will increasingly become the canvases for the personalized, immersive, and rich experiences. So we can wait to see what you create when the world is your canvas. We hope you're as excited about the future of AR and XR as we are. So Google is committed to expanding the reach of the immersive experiences across the globe. The ongoing improvements to the AR Core are designed to empower developers and creators. So we want to lower barriers to entry and nurture a robust AR and XR ecosystem. Integrating immersive geospatial contents into Google Maps is a good example that shows XR is not just a niche technology, but could also be the part of how we interact with experiences on a daily basis. So through our Google Maps and AR Core products, we envision enabling developers to add digital attributes to the physical world and redefining the way for people to learn, create, shop, get information, and play. So we believe that connecting physical and digital worlds, we can have a better impact on the society. So that's our aspiration at Google. Thank you very much.